e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6, d3, bishop c5, c3, castle kingside, castle kingside, d6, knight d2, a5, rook e1, bishop e6, bishop b5, queen b8, bishop takes c6, b takes c6, knight f1, h6, knight g3, rook e8, h3, a4, knight h4, king h7, knight hf5, knight g8, queen d2, queen d8, king h2, h5, d4, bishop b6, knight takes h5, g6, knight h6, g takes h5, knight takes g8, king takes g8, queen h6, bishop d7, bishop g5, rook e6, queen takes h5, queen f8, d takes e5, d takes e5, rook a d1, bishop e8, queen h4, rook g6, bishop e3, bishop takes e3, rook takes e3, queen h6, queen e7, queen g5, queen takes g5, rook takes g5, g4, rook b8, rook d2, rook g6, rook ed3, rook d6, rook takes d6, c takes d6, king g3, king f8, g5, king e7, h4, bishop d7, f4, bishop e6, a3, e takes f4, check, king takes f4, rook h8, king g3, c5, rook d1, bishop c4, rook h1, bishop e2, king f4, king e6, rook h2, bishop h5, rook d2, bishop g6, rook h2, f6, g takes f6, king takes f6, Rook h3. Rook h5. c4. King e6. Rook h2. King f6. Rook h3. Bishop f7. Rook c3. Rook takes h4.
Check.